Good evening, friends. I welcome you all to yet another part of my playlist wherein I'm going to discuss now why should I learn Python? Now, that's one question which each one of us should ask ourselves. Now, first part of the reasons is that it is high level programming language, it is interpreted, and we will see what exactly I mean by each one of them slowly or in my next video, or maybe in this part itself I would like to go ahead and talk. However, the reasons are that it's a programming language, high level programming language, interpreted very easily, highly interactive. Now I'm telling you, the moment you start keying and coding, you will see that with simple things you are able to get the result, or the output is highly interactive, and your brain really literally starts working out. And I have seen even in senior secondary school students, or even the first year students, are able to come up with a very good creative work with this particular programming language. Object oriented scripting language it is. Then it is readable. Now keywords, especially in English, they haven't yet I mean, the work has been translated into other languages. However, the major work is only in English language. And then you can even say that yes, it has got a less number of tactical constructions also. It's not heavy like I should say C or C++. Now C and C++, I'm very I prefer not to. I'm very sensitive towards those two languages because creativity does not take place very easily. There's a lot of logical part that goes into those two traditional languages. However, with Python, I don't see the difficulty of the programming part of it. Now in the second part, we will see that what exactly do we mean by interpreted. Now here one should understand that Python is processed and it is available at the runtime. That means if I have coded something, and the moment I'm going to run the entire code or enter it, you can see interpretate, it is being interpreted at the background. Now you do not need to compile your program before executing it. Now in certain cases you need to compile it and later on execute it. However, in this case you can go ahead and you are able to do it. So one can find that yes, if you know other languages of programming language, when I say languages, it means computer programming languages, then definitely we will be able to understand. And this you can see in certain cases of PHP and Perl. Okay, so these two are available to us. Now what is interactive? Now interactive, it means that one can once you have coded, you can just wait as to what exactly is going to be prompted, and how interactive it can be with the interpreter who is directly working with the programs also. Now what do I mean by object oriented? Now anyone who has done a little bit of Java and the other programming languages will understand that yes, a lot of objects are being encapsulated within the codes also. So Python is definitely supporting the object oriented style or the technique of the programming language part of it. Now what is a primary language? Now here one should understand that the it is the beginner's language or the starter's language. Like before eating something, we have the platters or the starters, to start off with its supper or a dinner or the lunch way. Now in the same manner, even in this particular part, they have given you a programming language which is again acting like a platter or a starter for us to go ahead. Now here you would see that it supports the development, and later on, even if you want to go ahead with the applications from the simple text to let's say creating the websites, or including with the game development areas also, you can utilize it. And that's the reason why I started off with this particular playlist, wherein yes, it will take some time for me. However, definitely yes, with the kind of the things that are coming up with Python, I thought okay, let me proceed further. Till then, I think I'm going to end up here. So let me close up right now, or maybe I can even cover one more part, and that is the practical implementations. Now here, first and foremost, is that it's very easy to use. It means the Python language is not very difficult. Like if you know Java, .NET, that's what I said, the programming languages, if you have mastered it, then Python is nothing. You have got those set of codes with you, and you just have to use them. And even learn new things that are coming up. One is very comfortable. in that manner. Maintenance of the programming language is not very difficult. Again, you have got stock of directories to help you out, and then we have got beautiful libraries. You can like similar to R, you can install or you can upload certain things, and you're able to work in the same manner without whenever you need it, you can call them up. That's what I would say. So you have got all these things. They are highly interactive. Runnability across the platforms. Now, what does this mean? This means that it's not necessary that it has to be only in Python. If I want, I can run in Java. I can even take care in C++, Unix, all these kind of stuff. We can look and we can see that yes, it is being taken care of. Now, similarly, addition and customization of tools is also available to us. So here you will see that I can add whatever tools I feel like. For example, I'm seeing that yes, Python and Tableau can be compiled together, or we can even bring in Excel into Python and we can work out with them. And sometimes I see that there are other tools which I'll be showcasing it, and you will see that yes, they are running. I mean, the work becomes much more easier for the programmer. And then here you can see even that interface for different kinds of databases. Now, databases are also different kinds like SQL, Oracle. Now here we will see that Python is helping coming up with the databases also side by side. So if you know how to utilize SQL in the programming language, you can work with it. If you want to work with Oracle, you can even go ahead about it. Then comes what I call it as scalability. Now here scalability, when I say, it means that it's working wonderfully with big data technologies. That's what I would say. They are not going ahead with small kind of a thing. However, big data, number one. Number two, even different kinds of shells you can use in Windows, you can use it in Unix. If you know a little bit of Linux also, one can go ahead and one can take care of this one. Okay, so here I'm going to end up, and this is something that all of us should know, and I'm going to end up here, and let me come up with yet another video. Till then, thanks and take care. Bye.